Karin Skacel here on behalf of Makers Mercantile. Today I'm going to do the very first unboxing of our knit box. So for those of you who have been following us, you know that we used to have a sock box and we used to have a hat box. And now we have just turned both of those boxes into what we call a knit box. So every single month in the knit box, there will be something new to knit. It might be a hat, it might be gloves, it might be socks, it might be a cowl, it might be a sweater. I mean, I doubt it's a sweater, but there's going to be something fun and exciting for you to knit. So let's see what was in our very first knit box of the month. So this is for September, and let's open it. Still comes in the nice red iconic box. Still comes with a silly little either, statistic or, joke or something. This time it says, oh, I think it must be a joke. It says, I decided to try the Ferris wheel at the county fair. I didn't like it at first, but I always get scared when I'm going to read this. I think I'm slowly coming around. At least I'm trying to give a fair opinion on such a revolutionary technology. See that? Can you see that on the inside? I think I'm coming around. Yeah. Okay. So usually the question or the little flyer that we have in here has something to do with what's in the box. So I'm going to assume that it has something to do either with a Ferris wheel or a country fair. So let's open it up. Let's take out the paper that we have in here and let's see what we have. Ooh, first of all, there's cotton candy. Ooh, yummy, yummy. Light and fluffy Lieber's cotton candy. I didn't even know that cotton candy came in a bag. I thought you had to buy it at the fair. But I guess it does. And this little bag, although I'm sure it's pure sugar, only has 90 calories. It's not the end of the world. That's a nice little treat when you get to open your box. Let's see what else is in here. There is a knitting needle. There is a Rocket 2 squared needle in a US 6. So whatever it is that we're knitting, we know we're going to be knitting it on a US 6, and we know this Rocket squared needle is going to come in handy. There is also a cute little stitch marker, so I guess we'll be using a stitch marker. It says first place on one side, which is, I think I showed you the wrong side. But it says first place on one side, so you get a little stitch marker to go with it. Looks like a little handmade stitch marker. And then, well, let's see what else is in here. Ooh, we have a special treat. We have a picture of the project on our own Jonathan. So Jonathan is someone who you don't really see. He works behind the scenes at both Skacel and Makers, does a lot of graphics and so on. And we never really get to show off who he is. Well, guess what? This month you get to see who he is. And this is who Jonathan is. So Jonathan has modeled the finished piece in here, which is a design by Kunnecke, and it's called the County Fair Kerchief Cowl. And of course you're going to get your little flyer so that you can download into your library on Ravelry, as well as have the printed copy. But what kind of yarn do we have? That's the most important thing, is the yarn, right? Let's see what the yarn is this time. And they always do such a good job at wrapping this up so nicely. The yarn this month, dun, 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 is, I feel like a kid at Christmas. I don't have enough patience. It is a hang of hand-dyed Rylie. So this is yarn dyed in our very own dye lab, in the Makers Mercantile dye lab, in some fabulous colors that Kyle actually picked out that I actually adore. There's like a light lavender with a little bit of a mint green. So it's something that perks up your face, yet it is a lot of fun, and it's not a color that you see very often. And what is it that he has designed out of it? Let's check. Here we go. It is a beautiful kerchief cowl that just gets worn around your neck very simply, like this. So this is Well, it's just the perfect thing to keep you a little bit warmer right now during this transitional season. Anyways, county fairs right now, September. Everybody's got county fairs going on. And so we're celebrating the county fair with the hand-dyed Rylie yarn. You've got a little bit of your cotton candy in there. You've got your stitch marker. You have your pattern with a phenomenal photo of Jonathan, who you've never seen and now you've seen. And you can see how adorable he is. And he's probably going to yell at me if he sees this video. Maybe he won't see it. Anyways, so that's about it. That's our unboxing for our first knit box. We are working on the second knit box, which is going out at the beginning of October. So there's a link below where you can sign up for our knit boxes, and we'll be sending you a new project every single month in our iconic red boxes. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.